What is going on, guys? Burger Creations back here with another video. And before we get into anything, I have another huge announcement for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am launching my Thanksgiving line. Get all your favorite Thanksgiving prints today at www.etsy.com/shop/burgercreation. You can get a turkey, you can get a Darth turkey, a Storm turkey, and even a napkin ring. Spice up your Thanksgiving dinner with these awesome 3D prints, and the best thing of all is they're cheap. Use code TURKEY to get free shipping on any orders over $10. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support, and now back to your video. Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have another special video planned for you guys. Today we are going to be printing with wood filament. Wood filament is a special type of filament that basically makes your 3D prints look like wood. And honestly, I've been very excited to use this. I was actually given this filament as a gift, so I'm extremely excited to get printing. So this is the Sunlu Wood filament. I don't know too much about it. I know I typically use Everyone's filament. I don't know much about Sunlu, but we got 3 brilliant prints to see if you can use the Sunlu Wood filament on the Ender 3 V2. We have 3 prints set up for you guys today to try out this wood filament. The number 1 print is a Tiki Print. Now I wanted to do something that really you see a lot of wood in. One of the first things that came into my mind was actually like a Hawaiian tiki, or like one of those tiki statues. So I decided to do a Tiki Print in the wood filament to see how it would come out, because I think it would just be sick. The next print that we got for you guys is going to be a saber-tooth tiger completely printed out of this wood filament. The next thing after I thought of the tiki, what else comes in wood is when you go to when you go on vacation and you see the little wood figurines of different animals. I wanted to recreate that with 3D printing with this filament, and this saber-tooth tiger file looks sick, and I think it's going to look like a great and amazing print. So hopefully this printer can handle it. And last but not least, the last print that we got on deck for today is a ship. I mean, when you think about wooden prints, you gotta think about a wooden ship. I mean, it's just automatic. So I got this special print. It's kind of a simple print. You just got a hole and a couple of masks. I didn't want to do too complicated of a print because that I might do in a later video. So without further ado, let's get this thing fired up. Let's get the filament loaded in, and let's get printing. So I came down just to check on the print to see how things were going, and I came back to basically a mess. I cleaned it up a little bit, I threw out the top, and to be fair, I don't know what really happened. I mean, the head was up here, so it wasn't even printing on this. I'll be honest, I have no idea what happened. I don't know if something didn't it didn't layer properly, but I mean, even just looking at this print itself, it does not look that great. I mean, these are the supports, so these get removed, but it looks like crap. Even the back here, I mean, look at that. So we're gonna try again. I'm recoding the file. I'm bumping up to 5 degrees, so I'm printing at 215. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to switch the model to the saber-tooth and bump down the degrees to maybe 200 or 195. So let's figure this out, but right now, we're not looking too good. Anyway, so let me get that file going. We'll get the GoPro back up and running, because of course the battery died. It's also kind of hot, but hey, oh well. But yeah, let's do this. Well, that did not work out. Son of a bitch. So I had 2 failed test prints with the Sunlu Wood filament. I'm going to re-level the bed with regular filament to make sure everything's working properly. Then I'm going to try the saber-tooth tiger print with the wood print. However, I just wanted to point out, I just pulled this out of the Capricorn tube, and I've never seen really this before, but the wood filament is extremely warped. I'm going to knock down the temperature to about 195. Maybe it's just too hot. I'm going to try to do that. I tried to go hotter. It came out worse, so I'm going to try a bit lower and see what happens. I didn't have the GoPro running because I was actually going to come halfway down and put it on so I can get the rest of the print, because I thought it would just print, but no. did not. So I'm gonna do a quick bed leveling test, and then I'm gonna get this thing back on a new file with the saber tooth with a lower temp, and let's hope it actually works. Otherwise, this is a big disappointment. Alright guys, so actually I am going to cut the video here because if you see by the GoPro footage, the saber-tooth tiger also failed. So now I have obviously 2 failed prints, and I also have, honestly, basically, it was 4 failed prints altogether with the wood filament. This was the first one where all of a sudden it just got clogged halfway through. The second one wouldn't even grab. The third one wouldn't even grab. The fourth one, I just got this. I ended up being clogged out and just stopped working altogether. And before you ask, yes, I did run another test print with my regular PLA filament. I removed the wood filament and added back in my gray to double check the leveling of the bed and just to double check there's nothing wrong with like the extruder or anything, and they both work fine. It's for some reason it is this the wood filament. And I mean, to be completely honest with you, I mean, yes, this is a bad quality print, but when you really look at like the detail on it, it's pretty crap. I'll be honest. It's like, I don't know, I don't get a wood vibe. It doesn't really look too wood to me. It just looks like a poorly printed like model with tan in it, or you spray paint tan. Like, you literally could get this look if you like made it in PLA gray and then spray painted it tan. Yeah, so overall, not too happy with the Sunlu Wood filament. I mean, I got this huge roll left over, and I mean, I'm gonna look into more on how to, maybe there's something else I can do to print it. For those who are curious or maybe know how to print this wood filament, leave down in the comments below on how, if you know how to print it on the Ender 3 V2. I did use the standard 0.4 nozzle. I messed with the temperatures. I did 195, I did my standard 205, I tried a little higher at 215. I tried to mess with the temperatures, I tried to mess with everything, and nothing seemed to work with this wood filament. So overall, I give the Sunlu Wood filament a 0 because I can't even get a print. And I mean, half the print that I got, it looks absolutely like crap. And it just doesn't even look like it has potential to be good. I'll be completely honest. It doesn't even look like it has potential to be good. So my recommendation for you guys would be just get another filament. If you want to have a special filament, I know the airy ones, the metals, like the copper, the silk metals, those are really nice. They come out really cool. You will see like the silk copper on my Instagram if you follow me there. Also, I've used the airy one's marble filament. That one comes out really nice. It really kind of looks like a marble statue. This one just not good. I'm rather disappointed. I had big plans to use this wood filament. I was gonna make like a high detailed wooden ship out of it, and yeah, I'm not going to do that. I was gonna try to push one more test print for you guys just to try maybe out the other one, which was the boat that I was gonna do. However, the last one with this, it completely clogged the inside. I was able to get an easy fix out by literally just feeding in gray filament to push out the wood filament. But I really didn't want to chance it and have another clogged tube where I got to replace the tube again, or I got to unclog the main heating element. It's just something I didn't want to deal with, so I kind of cut the video short. And I'm kind of moving on from this Sunlu Wood filament. And like I said, like I showed in that clip before, after the first failed filament, when I pull it out, like, it's just so warped. It's extremely warped, and I wonder if that has anything to do with the bad print quality, with it not working. So anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a like, would be great. and comment down below what you'd like to see next. If you want to see some successful prints on my channel, go out, check out my other videos on this channel. I've printed the diamond play button, Han Solo's gun, and a couple other different things like characters from Among Us, like that guy. And again, hope you all enjoyed, and that's been it, guys.